A narrow parallel beam of light is incident on a transparent sphere of refractive index n. If the beam finally gets focused at a distance of 2r from the center of the sphere, find the value of n. If I consider this as the sphere, okay, and let this be the center, and this be the first surface over here, okay, first interface over here, which is equal to a dash, and let this be the second interface, which is equal to b dash. Okay, now a parallel beam of light is incident on this sphere, okay, and after two refractions it finally gets focused at a distance of 2r from the center. So from the interface b dash it is getting focused at a distance r. Okay, so for the first surface, let me substitute the formula. Mu2 by v minus mu1 by u is equal to mu2 minus mu1 divided by r. Now I understand that I am substituting it for the first interface, that is for the interface a dash. Now mu2 is n divided by v. Mu1 over here, mu1, I will assume that the mu1 over here is air over here. Okay, so mu1 over here is air, so mu1 over here will be equal to 1. Okay, n by v minus, okay, u over here is infinity. Okay, the object is situated at infinity. Only in that case the rays will be parallel to each other. So 1 by infinity will be equal to 0. Mu2 minus mu1, so it will be equal to n minus 1 divided by r. So v over here will be equal to nr divided by n minus 1. Okay, now let us assume that the image obtained after the first refraction is somewhere over here. Okay, that is outside the sphere. Even if it is inside the sphere, you will get the same answer. Okay, even if it is inside the sphere, you will get the same answer. So now when it is situated outside the sphere, the actual distance of the object from the second interface will be equal to the object distance will be equal to v minus 2r, that is nr divided by n minus 1 minus 2r. Okay, so I will take r common. Okay, it will be equal to n divided by n minus 1 minus 2n plus 2. Okay, if I cross multiply, so this term over here will be equal to r. Okay, it will be equal to 2 minus n divided by n minus 1. This is the object distance. Let this be the first equation. Okay, now for the second interface, that is for b dash, let me substitute the same formula again. Okay, I will substitute over here. It will be equal to mu1 divided by v minus mu2 divided by u is equal to mu1 minus mu2 divided by r. Okay, that is, now the object is situated inside the spherical surface and the image is obtained in air. Okay, and the image is obtained in air. So let us substitute the value. 1 by v minus n divided by u over here is equal to r. 2 minus n into n minus 1 is equal to mu1 minus mu2, that is 1 minus n divided by r. Okay, so this term will be equal to 1 by v, it will be equal to, this will be minus r. Okay, why minus r over here? Because if you consider this interface, the radius of the center is over here, so the radius of the curvature is on the left hand side. Okay, so the radius of the curvature is on the left hand side, so it will be equal to n minus 1 divided by r minus of n minus 1 divided by r into 2 minus 1. Okay, and the 2 minus n, and the final image is obtained at r. Okay, so 1 by r, okay, v over here is equal to r. Okay, I will take n minus 1 divided by r common. It will be equal to 1 minus n divided by 2 minus n. Okay, n divided by 2 minus n. So 1 by r over here, 1 by r and 1 by r will get cancelled out. So I can say 1 will be equal to n minus 1. This part will be equal to 2 minus n. Okay, 2 minus n over here, it will be equal to 2 minus n. Okay, into 2 minus n divided by 2 minus n. Okay, over here it will be equal to 2 minus n. So I will shift the 2 minus n on the left hand side. Okay, so this part will be equal to minus will become plus. Okay, minus over here will become plus over here. Okay, so this part will be equal to, okay, this part is plus over here. Okay, so it will be equal to, okay, it will be equal to n minus 1 into, okay, or I will rearrange this term over here. Okay, so it will be equal to 2 minus n will be equal to n minus 1 into minus n plus n will get cancelled, or it will be equal to 2. So 2 minus n is equal to 2n minus 2. Okay, is equal to 2n minus 2. So it will be equal to 3n will be equal to 4, or n, that is the refractive index, will be equal to 4 by 3. The refractive index of the spherical surface will be equal to 4 by